Hello my darlings and welcome back to my channel. Today we are drinking mango juice. We are serving 2016 cut crease. I am obsessed with this look. I'm obsessed with the palette that I used to do this look, which is the new, I can't get it, Kaima Boujiee Boudior. This video should have gone up on Sunday, so check that out if you want to see how we did this look. Today it is that time of the month again. We are going through my shop, my stash. I'm a touch earlier than usual, just because today is the day we switched over houses and I got back to Sam's today. So I thought I would sit down and talk you through everything that we've got in this month's case. Just before we do start, I want to give a huge shout out to these cute little lemon pigs from the Clay Drop. I'm obsessed. I'm praying that my girl brings out some more fruit themed farm animals because I'm so in love. So without further ado, let's jump straight into what we've got in this month's stash pick out box case thing. Right, okie dokie. I am going to start off with eyeshadow palettes because that's always the most fun bit. So we've got the new Babe We're Bringing Back the Smoke palette from P. Louise. This came in May's budget box. And we're now in July. Damn. This came in May's budget box, so I've pulled this one out. I feel like you could create a very similar look to the one I'm wearing today, maybe just with less kind of shifty shades, but it's that same kind of vibe. I've used this once, really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to using it again. As I said, we've got the Boujiee Boudior palette from Kaima. This is what this one looks like inside. I'm assuming at this point this one is sold out, but I do have an affiliate link with Kaima, so if it does come back and you want to purchase it, don't forget you can save yourself 10% off, and I make a little bit of commission, which means I can buy more palettes to show you. So this is this one. This is the first neutral palette I've been interested in a long time. Cosmic Brushes then followed this up super quickly with the neutrals, which I also picked up and hasn't come yet, but I'm very excited to try it. But this is just beautiful. Shimmers are so creamy, which I expected nothing less, but the mattes have really blown me away as well. They're really beautiful and easy to use and blend. Haven't used my Terra Moons palette in a while, so I pulled this out. I have got a whole video swatching my Terra Moons collection. I love their eyeshadows. They're very, very pigmented, and I thought, because they've got a lot of kind of nudes in this month's stash, I thought I'd pull this out because it's very bright. And then a purchase I made last month from Glisten, because they're now stocking Blend Bunny, which is the best thing I've ever heard. This is the Sickly Sweet palette, and again, just kind of testing this one out. I'm really enjoying it so far. It's a very different palette. I like the fact we've got a pastel palette but with loads of kind of deeper shades mixed in. The only thing I feel like it's missing is the deeper pink, but otherwise I'm very much enjoying it, and I'm looking forward to playing with it more. Lashes, I pulled out a couple of pairs from Bonnie Dolly. I'm currently wearing the Vienna, and then I've also pulled out the Violet. For our base products, I've got my Grain Alchemist Hydra Repair Day Cream, which I'm using currently. I've got this, which I am going to do a video on. This is the Glisten Spectra Base in pink. I'm going to do a video on this one, and what I'm going to do essentially is how to use it on an everyday basis and how to use it in a creative basis, kind of on one face. So something I've been doing with this is mixing it into foundations that are too orange tone for me. So I've got my Gucci Eternité de Beauté foundation, which is just a touch too orange, and adding this in really makes a difference. So I'm kind of going to show you all that kind of stuff. We're going to use it as blush, we're going to use it as like a nice like subtle pink eye, and then we're going to go ham and do something super creative on the other side. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. I have my Galan Terracotta Le Teint. This one's a little bit light, so again I want to try and see what mixing this in does. It might make it too pink because this one's good on the amount of pink in it, but I'm going to see. And then I've got my Laura Mercier Flawless Foundation, just because I've not used it in a while. And the Makeup Forever HD Skin Glow, because we're meant to be getting a heat wave. And then what I'm wearing today is the Made by Mitchell Truth Tint. I'm still testing this out, but so far, so good. Okay, concealers. I've got the Made by Mitchell Bulk Balm, I think it's called. Which is a giant pan of concealer, which I have actually been quite enjoying. I don't normally like kind of a solid balm concealer, but I quite like this one. And then we've got Lancome Serum Concealer, which I've thrown on the floor, Laura Mercier Real Flawless, and the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer, because I have ordered the new foundation stick, so I thought I'd best pack something Charlotte Tilbury just so I can try it with a bit of everything. And then primer wise, I've pulled out, why am I so dropsy? I'm being very clumsy today. I've pulled out my Elizabeth Arden Flawless Start Hydrating Serum Primer because this is almost done. I want this done by the end of the month. And then I've got my Pie Impossible Glow Rose Gold Drops, which just anything kind of like the Laura Mercier or the Gucci that I want a little bit more glow in. These are the perfect product for that. Okay, brow wise, still obsessed with my Urban Decay. Nope, that's Made by Mitchell liner. That's not what I wanted. Brow Blade, Big Brush Brow Gel, and the Day Brow Slick Gel. Still obsessed with those. I've got my 3 new Made by Mitchell Make a Mark liners. So I have the purple, which is Crazy Purple Lady, the green, which is Seafoam, and the blue, which is Wave After Wave. I'm very much enjoying these currently. And I did do a video on testing all these out, so I'll leave that down below as well. Right, moving on to the rest of the face, I've got my tiny hairbrush set in and my normal size hairbrush set in because this is almost empty. I know I said last month I wanted it done, but it's not quite done. But we are literally almost there. I just don't want to pour this into here just because they've been open for a different amount of time. So yeah, we've got both. And hopefully this one will be gone soon. Okay, we've got the 2 new palettes, cheek palettes I got in my budget box again from P. Louise. This is the 3rd time lucky and the 3 strikes you're out. So this is the blush and the bronzer palette. That's what the blush palette looks like. And this is what the bronzer palette looks like. I've not used these on the face yet. I've swatched them. They feel very soft. So I'm going to give them a go one day when I'm using the Truth Tint and kind of do a really kind of glowy look. I did also pull out the Blush Balm in Can't Cope with Coral because I think I've only used this like twice. And it's a really pretty summery colour. So I thought, why not? Okay, couple of new bits. I ordered my dad his Father's Day present and ordered myself a few presents. So this is the Buttermelt bronzer from NYX. I went for Butter Biscuit, which is a golden medium, which sounds like it would be too dark for me, but in fact I wanted it for this kind of reddy tone. And I'm very much enjoying it so far. Also, this packaging is very sturdy, and I'm enjoying that. I've got the new Huda Beauty Strawberry Cream Blush Filter. I haven't tried this one yet, but it's just a little liquid blush. I liked the kind of see-through jelly packaging. And then this is the Glow Hub Lip and Cheek Balm in Milkshake. I've tried this for the first time today. I'm not sure how I feel. I like a pigmented blush. This is not that pigmented. I mean, you can see it on the cheeks, but I am wearing a lot of it. So I don't think this one's going to become a favourite, but we'll see. And I like the packaging. It's cool. It like slides, which is cool. Right. I've actually pulled out some highlighters this month, finally. Nablet Skin Glazing in Ozone, which is just a basic gold. And now I'm realising it. I picked another basic gold. This is Moonlight Glow. Moonlight Glow from Charlotte Tilbury. Which again, it's not quite as gold. It's a bit more white. But yeah, basically picked out two of the same highlighter, which classic me move there. Right, we've got KVD Modcon Liquid Gel Blush in Duality. I love this stuff for the summer. It's like a very like thin gel. I don't think you can see that. You're not going to be able to see that. I don't know why I'm showing it you. And then we've got the new shade from P. Louise, Marmalade Melt. I've not tried this one yet. Where does one wear a pastel orange blush? Answers on a postcard, please. Probably going to wear it for work, but, you know, where would you wear a pastel orange blush? Right, bronzers. I've pulled out my Armani Luminous Silk bronzer. This is the shade 100. Beautiful, glowy, perfect for hot weather. And then I'm still in the midst of trying the Made by Mitchell Baked Luminous Bronzer in Brandy Perfect. I did not get the shade right on this one. It is a little bit dark, but it does blend out really beautifully. I've just got to be careful with it. But I do like the formula. I've just got to be careful it doesn't look muddy. Guess what's next? If you are a regular, you've seen this every single Shop My Stash this year. It is getting closer. I'm so much closer than I was. I am at the point with it now, though, that I'm hoping it smashes so that I can't put it back in the pan and I can say it's done. But I'm so close. And I feel like I've made a lot of progress this year, considering in February we had the tiny little, like, circle in the centre clear. And now I'm on the last circle. So, pray for me. It's probably not going to be this month. Maybe the month after. Maybe August. Will you be finished in August? I love you, but I'm so sick of you. Okay, and then something, again, this is very warm tone. I picked out lots of warm tone ones. This is Clinique Sun Blush. This for me is like my original favourite very warm bronzer. This is what kind of made me realise that I like something that is more pinky ready toned. Beautiful, slight glow to that one, but not as glowy as the Luminous Silk and the Bronze Pod. Okay, blush. I pulled out something fun. This is Made by Mitchell Strawberry Mojito. I don't use my Made by Mitchell pressed blushes enough because I hate this packaging. It's ridiculous and stupid. But this shade is incredible. It's a very, very bright pink. Again, such a great one for this time of year. If you feel like you're not so confident in rocking kind of a bright blush, something like that with a tan done very, very subtly is stunning. Okay, I've got Blush Lights in Iceberg. This is like the blue shiny one. I just felt like pulling this out. I thought I'd put it on my eyeballs, like I do with Drip Drip and Bubble Trouble. So yeah, we got that one. Got a couple of sparkly bits. This is the Glisten Duochrome Chroma Magic liquid thing in Alchemy. I've got two from Kaima Cosmetics. I've got Blossom and Beauty Sleep. And then I've got Sweet Pear from Pastel Roses. It's a really cute green colour. And I thought it would look really, really cool with these kind of very, like, pukey, prickly pear greens from Terra Moons. Right. Last couple of bits. Rose Ink Kawaii. Kauai. I don't know how you say that. It's the cream bronzer. That's basically what I've got to say about this cream bronzer. This more is like a deciding whether I actually like it or not. I don't know whether it's just too light or it's just too... I don't know. I don't know. I do not love that one at all. And for powder, I am trying something different than pink powder. Well, I'm not trying it. I know I like it, but I've pulled out Laura Mercier because I've been wearing pink powder for like a year now. I just thought I'd go back to normal powder and see how I feel about it. I pulled out Dior Coral. Buying pink lilac has made me realise that I've not used coral in a while and I love it, so I pulled that out. I've got Jordana Tisha, My Darling. These are the blush and cream blush duos. I like the fact they're nice and compact. This is a random one. It's from Studio London. It's their Fluent Flawless Blusher in Passion. I just pulled this one out because I know this is a very budget brand and I wanted to give it another go. I don't really remember what I thought about it. I think I only used it the once. So we'll see about that one. That might be getting decluttered at the end of this. Something that isn't pink. This is the Doll Beauty Pretty Fly Cream Melt in Takes Two to Mango, which is like a bright red orange. So I thought I'd pull that out for a bit of variety. And then the Glow Getters from Doll Beauty in Pinkin' of You, which is basically a shinier version of NARS Orgasm. So yeah, pulled that one out as well. Last category is lips. I have pulled out some lip liners. This is not a lip liner. This is a faux white and vanilla. This is because I'm doing a creative look and I like to use this to map out the shape on my face basically. So not very exciting. We've got P. Louise Shady Lady, which is a darker nude. I've got MAC Strip Down, which is just the ultimate throwback lip liner, very neutral, very plain. I've got Nabla Nude 3, which is again a bit of a darker nude. I need sharpening. I've got Kylie Candy K, which is a pinky nude. And then I've pulled out Kiss and Tell from Charlotte Tilbury, which is a bright blue tone red. Okie dokie. Still carrying all my lip oils around. I'm almost ready to film that video. I think I'm probably going to film it like the 1st or the 2nd week of July. So it's coming. It really is. But I really wanted to give everything a good test first. I've just realised there's mascara in the end here. YSL Lash Clash P. Louise Tearproof, and I've also packed my 2 new fun makeup items. These are from Glisten. These are the Spectra Brow, and I've got one in pink and one in blue. You guys seem to really enjoy the blue brows last time I wore them. I don't know whether I did, but I'm going to keep experimenting with those. Right, lipsticks. There's not too many this month. I don't want to pull out too much. So I have got no, this is Melt Hoe Is Life. This is what I'm wearing. This is my favourite concealer nude, like without a doubt. When I knew I was doing a 2000 When I knew I was doing a 2016 makeup look, I was like, gotta be this one. Gotta be this one, without a doubt. MAC Syrup. Such a basic bitch colour, but I love it. We have one of the new e.l.f. Sun Boss Gloss Broad Spectrum SPF 25 in Blush Much. I haven't used this yet, but I'm excited to try it. Ooh, it smells like sun cream. But that's what that looks like anyway. I'll keep you updated on that one. We've got Charlotte Tilbury Fame Flame, which is a very deep red. I don't think I meant to pull that one out. I think I meant to pull out a brighter red. Okay. We've got Tell Laura from Charlotte Tilbury, which is a bright orangey red. To be fair, that would make a nice ombre lip with Fame Flame, so I might give that a try. And then I've got Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump in Lotus. These are a pain in the ass and they melt everywhere, but they feel so nice on the lips. Milani Crave. Beautiful. Mentioned this in my Spring Summer Lip Lookbook. I love that shade. And then we've got Juvia's Place Me, which is just a basic nude that I've not used in a while, so I thought I'd pull it out. Right, I think that is everything in here, apart from boring stuff like eyeshadow primer and lash glue. I've also got my Kaima Cosmetics black base, but I've always got that with me, and some lip balms and some lip scrubs from P. Louise and the Beauty Crop. But yes, other than that, that is everything for today. I do hope you did enjoy this video. Let me know what you've pulled out of your stash for this month if you do shop your stash. If you'd like to see more from me, hit subscribe. If you want to make sure you never miss another video, hit the bell icon and YouTube will notify you next time I post. You've been fabulous and I've been Called the Ball, and I'm going to see you next time. Bye!